We are confident that this can make a difference to the quality of life and length of life for many Canadians. We would like to thank the Honourable Alan Rock, can you hear me, for his personal interest and leadership in bringing this council from vision to reality. We also commend the provincial and territorial governments for their support of this initiative. We've been very, very happy working with Health Canada and the Canadian Liver Foundation and many, many other organizations across the country on Health Canada's public awareness initiative. And we are very honored to contribute our Candle Media campaign to the overall broader efforts of the public awareness efforts of the Council. The Candle campaign confronts one of the major public barriers to organ donation, a lack of understanding of the importance of sharing one's decision with family members. Before we view the television ad, the Foundation would like to publicly thank Terry O'Reilly of Pirate Productions in Toronto, who along
between life and death. And this wish can only come true if you tell someone. Please, let your family know you want to be an organ donor.
A message from the Government of Canada.
It's an honor to speak to you today about something that's very near and dear to my heart and that of my family. I worked as a registered nurse, as Neil said, in this hospital for 19 years. Most of that time I worked in trauma, orthopedics, and general surgery. I have seen firsthand many recipients of tissue and organ donation. 2 years ago, my husband died unexpectedly of a sudden cardiac arrest. In the hospital emergency room, we were approached by a very caring and compassionate team of people. Because my husband had signed his donor card, our decision was almost instant. It was unanimous, as we all knew how very much he cared for and about others. We have been given quite a legacy because of this decision. We know that 2 people are now able to see because his corneas were successfully transplanted. We also know that his skin was used in a major burn trauma center for wound coverage, and that many patients have received bone for grafting purposes. Ironically, from his heart, they were able to harvest his pulmonary valve. Tissue donation is the quiet donation. Hopefully, with the creation of the Canadian Council for Donation and Transplantation, and the general public becomes more aware, there will be more donors. It is very special for my family to know that our loved one lives on in our hearts, but was given the opportunity to enhance the lives of others. Thank you very much.
Tell us what it's like to receive a life-saving transplant. Amy?
It's very hard for me to put into words what organ and tissue donation means to me. I have reaped the benefits from an organ transplant. The donors were courageous and committed. They gave me years of age my life was about to end, but organ donors gave me the ultimate gift, the gift of life. Now here I am, telling you what organ donation means to me. Well, what it means is I can breathe, I can sing, I can dance, I can live. It's a whole different life when you have organs that work. Organ donation saved my life. Why not be an organ donor and save not one, but possibly many lives? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Amy, for sharing that experience. And to you and to your parents, thank you very much for taking the time to be here. It's not easy to get up and speak before a group like this, is it? Matter of fact, you probably find having a transplant easier than coming and speaking here. Thank you. Well, that ends, ladies and gentlemen, the formal presentations. And I want to tell you that it's been an honor to represent so many people up here, to represent you. There's so many people in this room that have done so much to build a better healthcare system, to make contributions in so many different ways, and certainly an honor for me to be part of you. I want to say as well what an honor, and I'm sure it is for you too, to have in this room 3 outstanding ministers. And I can tell you from personal experience that they are working very much better together to improve a better healthcare system, to improve a better justice system for all of us. They do want to build a better Canada. They really do care. And I know you'd like to give them one more round of applause and say thank you for being here and what you've done. Mr. Rock, Mr. McClellan, Minister Marr. Now the ministers are now open to take questions, so I'd like to invite Minister Rock, first of all, to come forward. And then the other ministers, I understand, will take questions as well.
First of all, Alberta leads the country, and for those who couldn't hear